Alright, good morning everybody. Dr. Smith here with Bodie. We're going to show you how we make our favorite cleansing breakfast cereal this morning. Another foggy day here in Grover Beach. We're just getting going. A little bit of my organic coffee right there. It's starting to dwindle as I do my cleanse. Cutting back on that a little bit. I like to start off with Trader Joe's hot cereal, a multigrain here. It's got 4 different grains in it. It's got oats, wheat, barley, and rye. So remember, we want to get a diverse amount of food into our bodies, and so it's good to have a diverse amount of grains in our cereals. And keeping with the concept of portion size being what you can hold in 2 hands, I'm going to pour a little bit less than that into this bowl right here. Now the oats, you've probably heard of their ability to lower cholesterol, and that's because of a chemical in there called beta-glucans. Well, actually the barley that's in here has 3 times as much beta-glucans as the oats do. So the barley is actually going to help you lower your cholesterol even more. The oats, however, have a lot of fiber in them, as does the rye, and that's going to help you with digestion and elimination, and also help prevent colon cancer. And the wheat is going to be also very helpful, having a lot of fiber in it, as well as a lot of vitamins and minerals and enzymes for you. Alright, after that, I like to put in some raisins. Okay. Raisins are high in antioxidants, which help protect our cells. They're high in resveratrol, which is a very powerful antioxidant, more powerful than vitamin C. And raisins also have a neat chemical in them called ellagic acid, which goes through the body, and scavenges for carcinogens, cancer-causing chemicals, and gets them out of our system. Okay, so they're a great thing for our diet that way, as well as they help to recycle the main detox enzyme called L-glutathione. Now I'm also going to throw some cranberries in here. Again, all these come from Trader Joe's. They're all organic and really good quality and a good price down there. So I just put a few cranberries in there. Cranberries are really good for the bladder and the kidneys, help prevent against bladder infections, and also are high in antioxidants and other vitamins and minerals. Alright, the next thing I'm going to throw in are some chia seeds, just like the chia pet, right? Well, these are actually in the mint family, and the chia has more omega-3 fatty acids in it, the really good kind of fatty acids that we need, than flax seeds do. And we need those to protect our cells, and that helps out in so many different things, protects our nervous system, reduces inflammation in our body, which can cause disease. Now I also like to throw some flax seeds in the mix as well. Flax seeds have a lot of fiber, a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. You getting excited about the flax seeds, buddy? But also, the flax seeds are really good for prostate health. So I put about a tablespoon into my grinder here. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my coffee grinder getting it to grind seeds, but we'll see if it works. But anyway, there's a really good study done that showed that people who had high PSA levels, which means they were prone to getting prostate cancer, started taking 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed every day, and all of the people in the study, all the men, were able to lower their PSA levels back down to normal. So it's thought now that flaxseed can help protect against prostate cancer. Alright, it worked. So I just put a light little grind on the flaxseed, so it breaks it up a little bit, that way we can digest it, otherwise it'll just pass on through. And then I kind of sprinkle those in there. Alright. And then another thing I like to put in there lately is a little bit of coconut flakes, just a little bit, because these are really high in saturated fat, but they also have a good amount of fiber and other vitamins and minerals in there, so they're really good. Alright, so that's what my cereal looks like. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite drinks, rice drink. Again, comes from Trader Joe's. This is organic, minimally processed, and not much in here other than rice and water. And so I pour this in here. Okay, kind of a little bit higher than the oats and the raisins and things. And stir it up a little bit with a spoon. And then I'm just going to let it sit there for about 4 or 5 minutes. And as it does that, it's going to kind of soak into the grains. The grains are going to get really soft and chewable. And that way I don't have to risk damaging any of the enzymes or any of the proteins that are in the grains by cooking them. And it tastes really good. So I'm going to go out and do some gardening right now for relaxation with Bodie, and then come back in and have a nice, nutritious, cleansing breakfast.